And thank you so much for joining me. I am your host, Eric, and winter weather coverage continues. So we're going to actually get started. We have a lot to talk about, and there's so much time to do that. So let's go ahead and talk about what we've got going on right now. I just want to tell you, before we get started, I just want to let you know, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, please like, please comment, please leave comments and everything. I am giving you guys the very latest information as fast as I can and as quickly as I can. So that way you are basically prepared for any kind of weather situation, especially what we're dealing with all of this major winter storms and stuff, because I'm going to tell you right now, with all of the snow potentials and all these snowstorms that we have, it is going to be a very, very crazy scenario, and it is going to be a busy one, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. So, back to what we're talking about. So we've got winter weather advisories that are in effect across the Midwest, and we actually have winter storm warnings that actually extend from this part of the Midwest all the way up. So you can see the extension of winter storm warnings there, and then we have a big section of winter weather advisories that are in effect that extend a long way, even in parts of Michigan, even on the western parts of Michigan. I'll bring up another radar so you guys can see that a little bit closer in detail. So we have winter weather advisories in this section of Michigan. Not all of Michigan or Southeast Michigan. Generally, Southeast Michigan is not under any winter weather advisories or anything like that right now. But if you guys are talking about snow accumulation in Southeast Michigan, the answer is yes. That is going to happen, so kind of stay tuned for that. Clearly, that is what's going on. So, winter weather advisories all along, and it does extend a long way in parts of the Midwest and even in the Northeast. You guys have winter weather advisories, and here we are. Here's the storm itself. You can actually see we've got activity going on over here, and we've got more activity going on over there. So this thing is really going to be very, very interesting. So I'm going to actually take you for a little ride, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're talking about. So I'm going to go a little bit further here. So we have winter weather advisories. Just 1 second. I was trying to figure out what that was. Okay, winter weather advisories are in effect on this part of Michigan, so western Michigan. Basically, this part of Michigan have winter weather advisories. Southeast Michigan, you do not have any winter weather advisories. We were just saying that just a moment ago. And then we've got the winter storm warnings that extend in parts of the Midwest, and it does reach all the way over to Chicago, Illinois. So just be aware of that. So this is basically telling you the setup and the lineup of what we've got going on here. So it's going to be quite a mess, unfortunately. So I'm going to put this back on, and that way I can continue to monitor that. And that's not the only problem that we're having. We have the winter storm, the major winter storm that's going to impact us. That is part of it, and then we've got more another winter storm that's setting up over here as well. Winter storm warnings in effect as well, and then we have winter weather advisories that are in effect, and this is actually the other parts of the Midwest, so you can actually see that it is a very, very busy scenario as well. So now let's go ahead and get to the next part of our forecast. And now we're going to talk about the we're going to talk about the GFS models because we have a lot to talk about with that, and so much time to do that. Okay, so this is what we are expecting. And today is actually Monday, January the 25th. So I just want to tell you. So as we go on through the day on our Monday, as you can see, we do have the storm system that is going to be making its move. It's going to be making its impact across the Midwest. You can see that there's actually snow with this. actually sleet, freezing rain with it, and there's actually rain, and it has some moderate rain and maybe even some heavy rain with that. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a very, very busy scenario. And then as we go into the day, there are parts of the Midwest that are not seeing anything technically at all, but don't get too used to that because it's all going to change in a matter of time. So I just want to tell you that. So here comes the storm itself. We've got the snow. We got heavy snow with this. We've got that wintry mix that have the freezing rain, the sleet, and all of that stuff. That's all there. Then we've got some snow hanging around this area. I think this is like the Canada area. And that's actually far out. And there's nothing going on in Michigan or in the Upper Peninsula. Nothing going on over there. So there's actually spots that are actually quiet. In the Northeast, things are technically quiet right now for some parts of the Midwest, but unfortunately, that is all going to change within the day. So throughout the day, changes are really going to be happening. It's just going to be a matter of time because basically this is actually timing of when this is all going to happen. So it's basically timing and duration is basically what I am basically concerned about, and the timing of when it's going to get here because it's hard to say. But we will continue to monitor that situation as we go on through the day for today. So it's going to get quite active around here. So for most of the day, everything is going to be fairly quiet, but then you can see that we do have that major winter storm setting up, and then you can actually see right there that we do have the snow, we have the freezing rain right there, we got the rain, we got the sleet, and then we've got all of the rain and all of that. So basically the Northeast, you guys are going to have rain, you guys are going to have somewhat of a wintry mix type of thing going on because there's some sleet in there, freezing rain, and a little bit of snow. I will kind of keep an eye on everything, and we'll have to see exactly what happens throughout our day. So actually on Tuesday, things are really, really going to get more intense, a lot more busier around here, and that's what we're looking at. So still, there's nothing going on in Michigan. Things are fairly quiet, but not. So I'm just going to tell you, don't get used to that because as we go through the day, in the overnight, into Monday and Tuesday, that's when the accumulating snow is going to arrive. You can see right now there is the monster of the storm right there. There's actually going to be some heavy snow, and there's actually freezing rain, and there's rain with this. And then in the Northeast, there's actually going to be rain, and you can see it's a little mixture of a wintry mix that's going on. And this is actually for our day on Tuesday, so things are really, really going to get quite nasty, quite busy around here. So I just wanted to let you know what was going on with that. 1 second here. I just had to check something. Okay, we're back. So as we go through the day, on our Tuesday, things are going to continue to stay busy across the Midwest. And you can see the monster of the storm is going to be impacting us, and it's going to be on top of us, as a matter of fact. So it's going to be quite busy, and you can see all of this activity that's going on. There's still that winter mix, and you can see we still have all that rain. So the Northeast, you guys are going to have a wintry mix. You guys are going to have rain as well, snow and sleet going on. But for the most part, a lot of us are going to be impacted by the storm, and it's still going to continue to move as we go through the day on Tuesday. We will talk about the rest of it. I know you guys are wondering, okay, there's something missing here that you're not telling us. But anyway, it's the snow accumulation. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to get that in there, technically. Anyway, so this is going to continue to move as we go through the day, as you can see. And then the storm is going to continue to move as we go through the day. And then you can see that there's actually a wintry mix with freezing rain, sleet as well. So it could be kind of icy and dicey. And then in the Northeast, there's actually going to be some rain that's going to be going on as well throughout our day on our Tuesday. But that's basically for the Northeast. And then over in Michigan, Chicago, and that, there's going to be snow. That's going to continue. Possibly some heavy snow. We'll kind of keep you posted on that with snow accumulation as we go on. I'll be watching those snow accumulations. The numbers could change. Time is everything. We'll have to find out what happens from there. So snow continues across the Midwest, Michigan, the Great Lakes, Chicago, Ohio, and that snow, and then over in the Northeast, there's actually wintry mix with snow, freezing rain, and sleet and rain. That's going to happen for a day on Tuesday, but that is basically for the Northeast. And then on Tuesday, you can see the snowstorm will continue across the Midwest, and you can actually see that this is not moving very fast, so the snow is going to continue to pound this section of this part of the Midwest, so from Michigan, Chicago, all the way into the Northeast. Do expect that there's going to be some changes with that, so things are going to be a little bit wild, and you can see that it continues. Then as we go into our Wednesday, snow is going to continue across the Midwest, but you can actually see that things are starting to break up a little bit, but for the Northeast, there's going to be a winter mix, and there's going to be rain as well, so we'll kind of keep an eye on that as well. So it's going to be rather active around here once again, so you can really see that the Northeast is still going to see the snow. They're going to have a little bit of the freezing rain as well, and they're going to have the sleet and the rain, and then you can see that there's still some snow activity going on as well on our Wednesday as we go on, and that is going to continue. We may get breaks in between, but it's not entirely over, so you can see the snow is not really moving very, very fast. These systems are not moving very, very fast. It's like what's happening is we're having one snowstorm after another. So after we have one snowstorm, then the next one is going to come in. So we're going to get a break, and then we've got another one right behind the other one. So that's basically what I'm noticing as I look at these GFS models. So that's what I'm talking about. Very, very crazy things. So we're going to see one after another. So it's going to be very interesting. So then we can see there's actually some snow activity going on in Michigan, up in the thumb area, and then you got some snow. So this is basically some snow activity. Not everybody in Michigan is going to be seeing that, but there's still going to be some leftover activity scattered here and there. And then up in the Upper Peninsula, there's going to be some snow as well through our Wednesday, but it is going to get a lot busier after that, so you may not be seeing a lot of that. So as we continue to go on through the day on our Wednesday, you can actually tell that things are going to start up again, and then as we get into Wednesday, I'm not sure the timing right now. We'll kind of keep an eye on that, and I'll let you know. And then it looks like we might have a little bit of open area that's not going to see anything at all. But for the most part, the Northeast, you're really going to see a lot of activity going on, like Chicago and that, Ohio and that. You guys are really, really going to see a lot of activity. And then we're going to have a little break in the action where there's not anything going on at all. And as we go into our Thursday, for the 28th, we're going to continue to see the snow action continue for the Northeast. You guys might even have some heavy action as well, and a wintry mix, and some rain as well. And then you can see that there's actually clearing. There's no activity going on after that. So just watch and see what happens. So after that, we're going to get a break from all of this, and then after that, we have the next setup that will continue, and then we've got more action that's going to be going on, and you can see the little trail right there, and it's starting to make its move. So watch and see what happens. So then you can see we've got more action over here. We've got snow, we've got freezing rain, and then we've got snow returning in the forecast for Michigan once again. That's going on right there. And then from Michigan to Canada, and then sections of the Northeast will have a little bit more of the snow action going on, but clearly there's actually a lot of areas that are going to be fairly quiet on Friday, so that could change by the time we get to the next couple of days. So I'll let you know about that. And then there's this freezing rain, and we got the snow right here potential, but then you can actually see after that things are starting to move away. So all the snow that was in Michigan, that is starting to push away, and it's going into Canada. So that is going to be leaving, and then there's some more snow that's left over from all of these snowstorms that we've had. So pretty much for the most part, it kind of stays somewhat active across the Midwest for our Friday, but it's not at all as busy. And then after that, things are really going to start to clear out, and things are going to calm down for a little bit. But unfortunately, the worst of it is not over. I'm going to tell you the greatest, biggest snowstorm potential that we're going to see, and it is going to really impact the Midwest big time. I am going to tell you more details about the biggest and greatest potential for a snowstorm. I'm going to tell you how bad it's going to impact us and how much snow we're going to get out of that as well. We'll talk about snow accumulations and other updates as well coming up after this. And thank you so much for joining us, and I'll be right back with more winter weather coverage as well, and all updates and alerts and everything that you need to know, and local updates as well when necessary. Remember, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like my content, like my video, and please leave me comments, and I will get back to everyone's comments as soon as possible. Technically, I'm really busy today, but I am trying to get to everyone's comments as quickly as I can, and I do go through them throughout the day when things are technically not as busy as they are right now. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Please come back and join me again, and I will see you guys this afternoon again for another update at 2:45. Thank you.